Hey, what's up, Azan? I'm surprisingly on a PS5. I was supposed to crash like 350 rounds ago. Like at round 150, PS5 would always crash. But surprisingly right now I'm on 500. Like every time I go to Sanatorium, I'm always trying to see for like a flicker. I'm always trying to notice to see if I could find a flicker, but there's like nothing. So at this point, even if I do get texture bug right now, it's not gonna affect me going to 1000. I just need the game to not crash. And even maybe potentially the 1115. I think 1115 is possible right now, even if I get the bug. Yeah, PS4 was the way to go. Like PS4 was able to go to 500 without the bug, but something happened. Like at some point, some update, the PS4 gets the bug way early now. Like I actually predicted this. Like I knew PS5 was gonna be the console to go to 1000. It's just that the game needs to be updated. Like I just need to wait for a fix for this, and it might be right now. I'm just surprised I didn't get the bug yet. I thought I was gonna get it on the 400s, but it's going further. My game actually doesn't crash. Like I could take this very far. Hopefully it's like Xbox, because the Xbox version doesn't crash. So I just hope like this is the same thing. If anything, I'm more worried about like a power outage, or mainly that power outage. All my good games have ended from a power outage. I mean, a bunch of people are saying that Outbreak has gotten a lot significantly harder because of the Abomination. Which, it is true though. Like this guy pretty much is one of the most broken bosses. He is truly the worst. Like I think I knew some people that were able to get to fairly high rounds, but the Abomination made them like quit. Just because like this guy is, he can destroy defense if you like don't play it right. You could also shoot that laser, like non-stop shoot it for like 20 hours. Like that's the thing I hate about him most, is that he could just shoot that laser for forever. Oh my god. Okay. I think just now my PS5 was like screaming, but it just like calmed down after that. I'm trying to avoid those holdouts. Or I should start to try to avoid them. I think this might be, I'm not gonna say the highest round without texture bug, but like ever since the 1115, ever since texture bug was a thing, I think this is the highest round without texture bug. I might be wrong on that though. Yeah, it also doesn't make sense story-wise. I don't like how they're adding all these bosses. I feel like next they're gonna add those, what are they called? The blow-up zombies from Mauer. That's like the last thing they have to add. I think that's the last thing. I mean, I don't think that would be that big of a, unless they do a bunch of objective damage, then maybe. But I wonder if they're gonna add those blow-up guys. Forget what they're called, I'm trying to remember. And I like how they added literally everything, even the jump scare zombie from the mystery box. They added him on this, the Demented Echo. It's also, I just realized how funny this game is. If I were to play the PS4 version, I would have crashed on round like 10. Yeah, the Tormentors. Yeah, I hope they do add the other wonder weapons as well. I don't see why not. Like what? How come they're adding the bosses, but they're not adding the wonder weapon? I think they said it's for like story. Like story-wise. But it also doesn't make sense that the abominations are here story-wise, so that doesn't matter. I realize Outbreak does not really have a specific wonder weapon tied to it. It's mainly just the Reiki from Firebase. Okay, I'm gonna have to run on foot to this anomaly. I also am kind of on pace for a 72 hour 1000. That's also been my aim. But I'm like right there. I'm like, I might unfortunately get 73. Yeah, Death Machine is not bad to use. I just like the War Machine because it's like, it's mainly my Panzer Stoller. Like right now I have something for the Megaton, and that's my shotgun. I have something for the Abomination, that's Molotovs. For the Mimics, I also use the shotgun, and for Panzers, I just use the War Machine. But Death Machine also works. I guess Death Machine would work on anything really. Just War Machine, you do not need aim for it. So I just look at the Panzer and there, he's dealt with. Funny thing is about this game, earlier I didn't almost game over, but I was very close to getting a game over because I wasn't paying attention to a secure rocket. Like I finished one rocket, then I just like got out of there without knowing I did not even finish the other one. So that would have been the worst way to end this game. Yeah, that's where abominations are mostly pain, the holdouts. Like if I want to go flawless, this game is not flawless, like no shot. I think I have like 3 downs. But if I want to go flawless, I would have to run Frenzy Guard. I would have to run Frenzy Guard solely because of that. The abominations on holdouts. Because Treyarch, for some reason, thought it was a good idea to make the abominations endlessly shoot. Like as long as you're getting hit by the array, they'll just endlessly shoot. So you have to actually like move around, and on holdouts you can't really do that. Unless you do have like big enough space. Hey, what's up, Tony? This could be the 1000 game. I'm just hoping the game does not crash. That's like the only thing I'm worried about. And a power outage. I think these next few days I'm definitely gonna put in a bunch of hours in this game. Like I want this game to be done and over with. I'm not gonna stop at 1000, but I want that secured. So even if I crash right after, or if I get a power outage right after, I'm not gonna care about it. I won't mind it that much. But right now this game likes to give me Defense Sanatorium, which Defense Sanatorium is probably like the worst in terms of like loading things. There's a bunch of stuff that the game has to render when I'm here. So my PS5 is gonna sound like it's dying. It could even show me if I get texture bugs soon. Yeah, I'll just push to a crash. Or like anything. Power outage, that's a common one. Like every time I do get a good game, it's gonna be a power outage. Armada Defend isn't that bad if you know about like the PhD strat. Like it's not, it makes that defend so much easier. I think which defend was it? I'm trying to remember. Oh, hold on. Nope. I think the Alpine holdouts are pain. Those are pain. One of them, there could be like an Orda that spawns right outside of it. And I just hate Alpine in general for defense. around 505. I just wonder how my PS5 is going to be after this game. Hopefully it does not get wrecked because of this game. Which I feel like there's a slight chance of it happening. My PS5 is just going to be destroyed right after this. What am I doing? Pug. Like that. I keep looking outside at Sanatorium. I'm waiting to see a flicker on the trees. I've been doing that for like the past 200 rounds at this point. Same with Duga. But I think at 650 I'm gonna stop using cars. Like, look at that. No flickers. Hopefully I don't jinx myself right now, but there's literally no flickers. Hey, what's up, Bill? If I get 1,000 right now, I'm done high rounding this. Or, I can't really say that. But high rounds, I'm just done with it. Solo high rounds. Yeah, Outbreak is faster than round based. Surprisingly. I think you can reach 935 faster on this than on Time Machine, I'm pretty sure. You can reach 1,000 on this faster than... I think the fastest 935 was like 97 hours on die. On this you could get 1,072, so... Eventually objectives are faster. Okay, funny guy, Abomination. I'll probably do high rounds on this still, but like challenges. Like the next thing I would do is no perks. But just like normally high rounding, like I'm doing right now, probably not anymore. But then again, it's like, I feel like it'd be pointless if I did anything else. 1,000 is really like the main thing on Outbreak. No, really? 75 hours on an hour? Oh, that's pretty much like on par with Outbreak then. I might get a 72, 73 hours somewhere there. Which I want a 72, but... Because 72, I'm pretty sure is like the fastest you could go. I mean, technically there is a Dark Ops for reaching 100, but it'd be better if you were to do it on round base than on this. I don't think no one's tested if you get 100 on Outbreak, do you actually get the calling card? No one's tested it yet. Keep forgetting there's a rift back here. It's probably like one of the last useful rifts that I'll learn about. But for a small map like Zoo, I don't know if it's worth it. That wasn't worth it, that's for sure. Pretty much the zombies exclusively. I'm not even good at multiplayer, I'm just bad at it. I did try going for Dark Matter on BO3, but I gave up on that. I got a few guns gold. No, the bad part about this is that if I get a 1000, it would only be possible on a PS5. So I don't think they're gonna add a 1000 speedrun. Mainly because you would have to... I'm not even pausing my timer, so this isn't even the real time. The real time is probably like 10 hours less than this. I mean, that's probably a lot. But it's a few hours less than this. This would be the only... You would only be able to do this on a PS5. And that's like very unfortunate. You might be able to do it on a Series X, but someone else has to do that. Hey, what's up, Singleton? Yeah, I only play zombies, and when Vanguard dropped, I was very disappointed with that game. Everything else did not matter to me. I mean, from what I heard, even multiplayer and everything else was just bad. Like, that map, or that game was just bad everywhere. Okay. No, Treyarch did make Vanguard Zombies. I don't know if you know that. They made it. That's why everyone's getting mad at Treyarch. It's a Sledgehammer game, but like Treyarch was... They were pretty much forced to work on it. That's why it was so bad. They were not like... They didn't have enough time to fully polish it. Vanguard. Van. Hey, what's up, Nofall? Yeah, no fault. I think this is definitely the highest round on the PS5. I'm not counting my 790 because I was on like the PS4 version, but this is the highest round on the fully fledged PS5 version. Anything's better than Vanguard. I gotta try out the Shinonuma map though. It wasn't bad when I tried it. I just had a headache because I was doing the Easter egg. Or I was hunting for the Easter egg. But I had to retry it. Okay. Yeah, I'm worried because like even on the PS4 version, that 790 game, I crashed on 790. So right now this does not matter. I could crash on any round, really. Unless PS5 is just different and it's just not gonna crash. PS5 will be a Giga Chad. Bill, no. Was that just a guess? Yeah, I'm aiming for a 72-hour game. I'll actually be kind of upset if I get a 73-hour. But I'm on pace for a 72-hour. I think the highest outbreak for online, it's like, I want to say it's like 450. But I'm not like 100% on that. And that's why I'm waiting for Shino offline. Because I know if I do play online, I'm not gonna get a higher round than if I were to be offline. It's just not gonna compete, I feel like. I'll have to see no fall because like every time I do play co-op, I just get bummed out by like the loading times. Like that's really what ruins it for me. Loading times. That's why I play a bunch of those solos. Because it's just like 2 seconds and there you go. I'm in the next map. And also I would have to see if I could get up 1000 right here. That's like the main thing. Yep, solo game. Like not too long ago, I was doing a 4P. We crashed on like round 2 at least 4 times. Or round 2 or round 3. We just got constant crashes until we hit round 15, which was our highest round, and someone crashed. So that was a good experience for co-op. I don't know, I don't know about PS5 to be honest, or not PS5, PC. Like I don't know if that's gonna crash on a specific round. Because I still do think the PS4 version on this crashes at like round 10. So that's why I'm never gonna play on that version anymore. Unless they fixed it, which they could have, but if this version works, then I'm gonna play this version, obviously. The loading times are just way faster. I'm really curious. I want to compare this 500 game to like my Xbox runs. I want to see how bad the bug was on that. I think at this round it wasn't horrible, but like you were able to notice it every round. I actually really want to push this. Like, I want to get at least close to 200 rounds per day. I really need to finish this game fast. Today I've done like, or this will be my 79th round today. So I really want to get this game going. This game has to end. I mean, the most rounds I've done in one day was probably like, I want to say like 170, but that was on the PS4. So you could imagine the load times on that. Like, it might have been like 15 hours of playing, then like 3 or 4 hours of just loading. So at least on this, it would be like a lot more rounds. Okay, I need to not forget about these rockets. Again, earlier I almost game overed because I ran away from a rocket that was not finished. Like, I was just not paying attention. That would have been the worst way to go out. Yeah, Outbreak is just, for me, it's just very laid back. I did get a 810, but I didn't think that was good enough to submit. It was only 20 rounds higher. I have a laptop that I'm just streaming off of. And I'm not gonna stream off the PS5 because, like, I don't want updates. Like, I have my internet off on this. It might not matter if I get updates, but I'm not risking it. The highest round I've ever ended manually, like by myself, was probably like 650. I think it was because I got an update. But I don't think that was not a 1000 game. I had the bug on that. Yeah, that's what I'm using now. I'm gonna need a bike. I also have to end this game pretty quick just for like my PS5 sake. Like again, you can't put this on rest mode, by the way. Rest mode still does not work on this. At least I don't think. I actually did not even bother to test it, but I'm pretty sure it still doesn't work. I'm obviously not gonna test it now. It's like way too late for that. I'm also gonna avoid grim storms from now on. Zen, I don't. I have to leave my PS5 on. Like I can't do it. I have to stay on this game. If I do it, like, if I try putting in a rest mode, it's just gonna, like, kick me out of it. Even at 510, I'm surprised I don't have the bug yet. I really thought I was gonna get, like, the highest I thought I was gonna get the bug was like 400-ish. Or somewhere there, but now it'd be something else if I don't get the bug. I actually do want the bug, if I'm being honest. Yeah, this is the most my PS5 has. I only used to run Vanguard runs for my PS5, but I was worried about this game. Like, this game was gonna be a lot. Like, when I was running Xbox, I actually did not even use my PS5 at all. There was no reason to. Okay. Is there at least a chest up here? Okay. Okay, it's just not gonna shoot the... Okay. I literally could not shoot the orb at all. That's fun. That was fun. I literally could not use the orb there. I I was like, okay, can I not go up this? Like, this is really annoying me right now. For some reason, I wasn't able to shoot my orb at all right there. They just screw this off revive. Yeah, the PhD strat is just this. You just jump off the stairs over and over. Because as long as you're doing this, the zombies aren't even hitting the machine at all. Okay, I've been in this round for way too long. Oh my god. I just straight up shot the abomination. Like every shot just hit him in the face. And I just do that, and then I'm pretty much set for the rest of the round. Yep, I'm just trying to use PhD to its full. Right here. Is there just an armor right there, but it despawned? Sadge. Jesus, he's just gonna like come running in. Like, I really hate it when Megatons do that. They just like straight up just run full force at you. Okay. Yeah, toxic growth is pretty OP for. It's mainly only used in secures and that defend. If I was running frenzied, well, that might not be that much of a difference, to be honest. You know, I don't care about the self revive. Okay. But now that I took it down that round, I can't take it down for like the next few rounds, because I feel like that could crash the game. Too many downs in a row. I'm not sure if Casimir's crashed the game, but I'm not gonna try that. I feel like they do. I would not do. I think Gershes do crash on Mauer. I'm pretty sure. At some point they do. Okay, dude, this guy's not. How many times is he just gonna run like that? Oh, hold on.